Hey there, and welcome to the Do Life Big podcast. This podcast is going to be your jam if you want to live to your full potential and don't believe in half-assing anything in your life. If we want to do life big, that means we've got to get out of our own way because we only have this one shot to make it awesome. I'm your host, Kathy, and I'm a mom of three whose BFF is cold brew, a retired school teacher turned online entrepreneur, and an author. I'm loud, bold, and will always keep it real. I'm determined to live my best freaking life possible, and I'm here to help you do the same. I'll be packing this podcast with tips, motivation, inspiration, and strategies to finally get you where you want to go. And we will have a ton of laughter along the way because, let's be honest, we can't ever take ourselves too seriously, right? I'm so excited you are here with me today. Now let's get this party started. Hey, my friend, what is up? And welcome back to another episode of Do Life Big. Today's episode is coming at you from the closet in my parents' home in South Carolina. And we are going to be talking all about the importance of multiple streams of income. So if you're someone who has been on the fence about either diving into a side hustle, looking for ways to earn additional income, this episode is going to be for you. So I am coming at you today. If you're listening when this streams live, I'm coming at you today from South Carolina. We actually just left our vacation home in North Carolina in the mountains with the family this morning. We left this morning. We drove about 5.5, 6 hours and finally made it to my parents' place, which we will be staying here for about 5 days. And then we'll be making our way back to our home in Florida. And so I had all intentions of heading out to the car. I mean, this is the beauty of podcasting. You can really do it anywhere. I mean, I've been recording these podcasts while I've been away on vacation. It's been so much fun getting this content out to you guys. And I actually walked out to the car in the pouring rain a few minutes ago with all intentions of recording this episode and just could not connect to the internet. So here I am back inside in the closet, and I'm going to make this short and sweet because I know my mom and dad are ready to go to bed. But I got to get this information out to you. So today we're going to be talking about multiple streams of income. So, this is something that I never actually really even considered back in the day. When I went to school to become a teacher, in my mind, I kind of only ever saw myself just becoming a teacher, and I'd have a job. My husband would have a job. When I had kids, I'd just stay home and do nothing except raise the kids, rely on my husband's income. But over the last 9.5, 10 years of becoming an entrepreneur, I've realized the importance of really not putting all of your eggs in one basket, right? We've all heard that saying before. And I just think it's so important that we have multiple streams of income to live off of. I mean, at the end of the day, this is how you're going to be able to create a lifetime of freedom and flexibility to be able to really live your life on your terms. I mean, it's the reason why we were able to take off and leave Florida and be gone for a solid month this summer with our kids. It's because of having this lifestyle of multiple streams of income. It's the reason why I started my health and fitness business originally. That was my very first business about 9.5 years ago. Going from there, I wrote a children's book. We got started into multiple real estate properties in North Carolina. We have 2 Airbnbs there. We were just staying at one. Then I decided to create an online program, the Mindset Accelerator, for online entrepreneurs who are at a plateau in their income levels so that we can silence their limiting beliefs and bring them to the 6-figure level. And I just started a brand new business today. I mean, having multiple ways to earn income is just smart. And everything nowadays is online. Digital marketing and getting something and finding a way to earn money online is so smart. And so my whole point of this podcast today is to inspire you to really take that action. If you've been online and you've been watching other people and you've been looking at other people earn income from home, and you're someone who's either been struggling to maybe pay your bills, or there's a vacation that you want to go on and you haven't been able to go on it because you just can't come up with the funds right now, but you so badly want to do it. and you're watching all these other people live their life and you see them doing these things online and you just have that pull on your heart to go for it. And you have that nudge. I'm telling you, this is like your green light and your sign to just freaking do it. We have this one life to live, and there's nothing wrong with having multiple ways of earning an income. I mean, people are moving away from the 9 to 5. Who the heck doesn't want more money? We all want more money. We all need more money. And here's the deal, it's not the money that we're craving. We're not like chasing the dollar bills, like, oh my gosh, look how much I made. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's what the money and the income can do for us. It's what the money and income can do for you and your family right now. And think about what just having a couple extra hundred or a couple extra $1,000 a month could do for you and your family. There's so many opportunities out there right now. And that's why I am always keeping my eyes open. If I see something that's working for people in the online industry, I am hopping on that train, you better believe it, as fast as possible because we have huge goals for our family. And we have 2 kids that are going to be starting private education in like 3 weeks. And that is definitely not cheap. It's certainly not. We're going from free education now to private education. And if you have your children in private education, it is a lot of money. And we want to be able to continue to live our life the way that we're living it. We want to be able to provide our kids with multiple different experiences and vacations. I mean, what the heck, right? I want to be able to book that cruise on the biggest ship that just got released for the Royal Caribbean, the Icon, which I think doesn't set sail for the first sail until January. But we want to be able to provide different experiences for our family and not be held back. And in order to do that, you need to generate income. Everything is expensive these days. Groceries are expensive, gas is expensive, everything costs a lot of money. And so having that additional stream of income, especially if it's passive income, is so smart. So keep your eye open. If there's been something that you've been kind of eyeing and watching for a little bit of time, and you've been considering jumping on board and doing it to earn a little bit of income for you and your family as a side hustle, or heck, I mean, maybe you want to turn that side hustle into a full-time income. That's awesome. You can totally do that too. But always keep options open. When opportunities come knocking, open the door and just freaking go for it, because this is how you grow. And this is how you live your best life. And this is how you provide so many different experiences and opportunities for you and your family. So that way, down the road, when you look back, you can be like, hey, you know what? I didn't settle. I lived my best life possible. I provided the best life possible that I could for my kids. We went big. We got to travel a lot. I got to be home with the kids. Whatever it is that's important to you, that's a priority to you. And you will feel so damn good about it. So, what are the streams of income that you have? And let's focus on expanding those. Even if you have a business that's doing great, it doesn't matter. I know plenty of people that have multi-million-dollar businesses that have branched out and have found other streams of income to bring in to support their lifestyle and their family. And it is the smart thing to do. So keep your eyes open. Go for it. If there's been something that you've been wanting to do, just do it. And you're going to figure it out as you go. Everything is figure outable. Options are endless these days. And honestly, the sky is the limit, as cheesy as it sounds. All right. Well, anyways, I should probably get going here. My mom is probably waiting to go to bed right now. And I think I can smell a pizza in the oven from my husband. He's a little hungry after that long drive today. But I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. I think that you are amazing. I think you're awesome. You know I love you. And thanks for being here. And I will see you the next time. All right. Bye. Thanks so much for listening in. I really appreciate you choosing to spend your time here with me today. You totally rock. Hey, listen, if you loved today's episode, go ahead and tag me on social and go share this with a friend right now. Like, do it immediately before the day gets ahead of you and you totally forget. Couldn't be more pumped to be on this journey with you guys. Go make today awesome, and I will see you the next time.